Baruch Hashem Shalom Aleichem, friends, continue with our series in Emunah and Bitachon. We have to get in our head very important idea that we cannot outsmart Hashem. Never, ever, ever. Rabbi David Satan brings this example from Akeidah Yitzchak, by the name of Yitzchak. So he said Abraham was told to bring as a sacrifice his only son, Yitzchak. On one hand, on another hand, before that, he was promised that descendants of Yitzchak are going to inherit the land of Israel. So how is it possible? As we know, Yitzchak was not married at that time, so he did not have any children. So how is it possible that his children of his children would inherit anything if he does not have any? Right? But Abraham had complete faith in Hashem, and he did as he was told with incredible alacrity and happiness, knowing that it is will of Hashem. It is a will of Hashem. That's what I must do, right? And then, as we know the story, angel stopped Abraham and said, "Abraham, stop! Hashem does not want you to kill your son, but He wanted only to test you. And now we see that you are completely loyal to Hashem." And comes Or HaChaim, is his commentary, Bereshis 18:10, and he says in the name of Arizal that Yitzchak was born without ability to have children, and it was only at the time of the Akeidah that Hashem miraculously granted him the ability to have children. So our sages say that he has a feminine soul, and now during the Akeidah the soul went out because he died, and now male soul came in. But it's a lesson for another class. So thus we see that only because Abraham listened to Hashem, right, that the promise of his offering, receiving the land, was fulfilled. Right? Had Abraham had his own calculation, as we said before, and had not brought Yitzchak, he would not have any descendants. Yes, Yitzchak would be alive, but he would not be able to have children. So the progeny would stop with Yitzchak. And what seems to be destruction of the future actually ensure its realization. And this is a fundamental lesson for all of us. We must follow whatever Hashem tells us with full confidence, and it is only then the goodness is going to come. Don't do your own calculation. We have to go in a straight path through this life, and only then Hashem is going to bless. Bless us doesn't matter how illogical it sounds. Right? Rely on Hashem 100%. Remember that you cannot outsmart Him, and be holy.